I don't know where that came from.
It's a Mrs. A.
Hi, folks. Welcome to another Sunday and welcome to another stream. Today we are at episode 12 of our ninth season. Isn't that just crazy? I think that's crazy. We never thought when we started this journey that we would do more than 10 episodes. And then I think you have watched, well, over 250.
Sure.
I'm thinking we are shy of 300 in total, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, and you made it again. Welcome to the early bird, but a little bit unlucky Miss Chris Bowman, who is now, I think, doing this because she hurt her arm. That's sad to hear. So, speedy recovery, Chris. Take it easy.
Sure.
If possible, get someone to spoil you.
Poor lady with the
Yeah,
fall.
yeah. I think that would be a good idea. Then second in today, Mr. Hey DJ.
Hey, DJ.
Welcome to the stream too.
Welcome, welcome.
And then we had coming in with his always evening slash afternoon slash morning or not? No, evening slash afternoon, everybody. The birthday boy, the man of the hour, finally 21, Mr. Andy Aki.
Yay!
You made it. We weren't sure if you had time, because all this 21 candles needed to be blown out on the cake. Cake needed to be eaten, breakfast in bed, dancing with the wife, unpacking presents, and so on, and so on. So it was very nice to see you here. My mic is low.
Are you muted by chance?
Oh, am I muted? Oh my God. Not
Mrs.
again,
A puts
right?
this thing in her pocket?
No.
No, it's brightly shining. Okay,
Brightly
let me
shining.
turn up the volumes.
Mhm.
Let's see if that can work.
When we
Hello.
started the stream, the volume was really, really high. And I think Peter just toned it down a bit.
Okay, check 1, 2.
Hey, Mr. Hamza, hi, first of all. Mr. Hamjohn, hi, too. Apparently, it's not low, it's clipping. But I sound good to Arky. Yeah,
Well,
then I don't know what I need to do.
no. It's not you. It's me.
It's you?
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Now it's good.
we have our stuffs on. Is it okay now, Hamjohn, or not?
Are we better now? Or am I better now? Because we cannot go and do a cooking stream when you cannot hear me. That would be just ridiculous. Chris
Let me
also.
fumble around with some stuff, guys.
Oh.
See if that works.
Peter is fumbling.
Jess is also here. Jess Joe, hi.
Hi, Joe.
Hope you're well as well.
That's what I'm hearing.
Okay, if everyone is okay, Mr. might be like 10% too loud, but Mrs. is amazing.
Okay. So yours is.
No, you're just not speaking at full voice. That's why.
I was whispering.
You
I
will,
was
no,
whispering.
but you always talk loud. That's just the way you talk.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm a loud human being.
She's a bit louder than I am. She is.
I'm a bit louder. Kind of in your face at the moment. But if the sound is good now,
I'll try not to be as loud.
Is that a new pan? No, it's not, Hamza. This is my pan with an ear and a handle from the brand Green Pan. I've used it many times. Usually when I make a, let's say, one pan dish, because it's large and it's easier if you need to toss things. And if you have a pan with a lot of ingredients in it, it's easy because it has two handles, so that you can flip easier instead of doing this, but it's not new. It's as old as all the other pans, basically, that we have. And I think I used it before. Comes with a glass lid, so I don't know. Maybe I just haven't noticed. That is perfectly okay. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
So
it.
as I said before, we have a birthday boy on stream today. Finally turned 21. He had time to join us for our stream. So I'm thinking we owe him not only our eternal gratitude for being here week after week after week, for taking pictures for us, but for being a very nice human being. That means singing is coming on. You were complaining that you couldn't hear me. So Peter turned the volume a little bit up. I suggest that if you are wearing an earpiece right now, just to be sure you have your hand there in case of the volume is going to be a little much. Of course, to sing this beautiful song to Mr. Andy Aki, I need some help. I'm looking at APG and I hear him clicking away.
Yeah, the sound is still not good, I think.
There is also something flickering.
I don't know. That's a different problem for a different time.
Oh, different problem for a different time.
Is my voice now still louder than Mrs. A's, or what's going on here? Because bass level should be a little different. It's a bit more to the left now, I think. It is more to the left. I see the same thing. I just don't know how to fix that.
More to the left?
Because I played with gain and nothing else. Okay, let me disable this. Let's see what's going on here. Is this okay, guys? Hello, hello, hello.
Hello,
I don't know how to fix the left-right stuff. It should be mono. Yeah, okay.
It's a bit more to the left now.
Yeah, this is better now. Is it loud enough, guys, or should we be louder? Now it's good? Okay, thank you, Hamjan. Always appreciate a bit of guidance when we're playing with these things.
It's weird because we hardly ever touch the sound settings. At least I never touch sound settings. And still per stream it's different. Sometimes people can hear me better than Peter, then there is no sound. I have no idea. Technology is a mystery to me, because I think that if you're working fine now and I turn you on again 2 days later, it still should be working fine because we did not change anything. But apparently that is not the case. According to Chris, it's better than before. That's what she wrote. I just saw Peter run that way. There is something flickering in the living room, like a strobe light. Not really sure what's going on there.
I don't understand. I just turn it on, same as every week.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden now it works fine for like 30 seconds and then it starts flickering.
Well,
it starts doing different colors.
Okay.
There we go again.
Turn it off.
Okay, another
Maybe
problem
we will have
for
a
another
flickering
day.
stream. Let's see.
Let's hope not.
How's that? But Mr. Andy Aki, are you ready? Is everybody else ready? Because I'm assuming that you understand that we, Peter and I, will not be the only ones singing. What you doing? Oh my God, people are going, oh wow. Yes. So that concludes the stream of the day. Everybody who just had a heart attack, good luck on the you have a secret guest. Yeah, a silly one. Let me show him to you. Oh, what's that?
My girl, am I in frame? Yes. Hi.
Really? Does everything? Oh, you're slick.
There's something.
Don't do that. Stop it.
What?
Stop the nonsense. We are a serious streaming channel.
Okay.
Hence the look. Can't even say that without laughing. So, who is doing that noise? And we are ready to sing. Is there really a guest today? No, yeah, it's just Peter.
It's a disco stream.
It's a disco stream.
Yeah.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Okay, well, we need some backup with the singing because,
Yeah,
you know.
but, people were ready. Here we go. Aki, are you sitting?
Are you ready?
Have possible ear protection? Because here it comes. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Arky. That's me. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Again, happy birthday, Mr. Arky.
Happy 21st, sir.
We are hoping that you're going to have a fabulous day today. Oh my God, don't scare people like that.
Me good.
Hamza sang, happy birthday, hippo birthday.
Hippo birthday to Arky.
you. Okay, I'm going to take this off because, there is time to have fun and there is time to start cooking because we are hungry. And the dish of today takes a total of 50 minutes. So we already are at here. It's 6:30. So if we want to finish eating before the end of the stream, we need to get cracking. Thank you. Actually, I was standing on a ladder. No, Aki, did you hold on for dear life?
He held on for dear life, almost fell off.
What's going on?
Ermigerd.
Hey, Christina. Welcome
Christina is here.
to the stream. You just missed our happy birthday song for Mr. Andy Aki, who turned 21 finally.
You didn't miss anything but
Or again.
hi, Christina.
Let's go with again. You just came home, busy lady. But it has been a very nice warm day in the Netherlands today. It was so warm that I sat in the shade. So that was a thing today. Okay, so the dish of today, we are making a chicken leek pie. Chicken leek pie. That's what Google translation says. I don't think, a pie for us is usually something like what you would call a cake, but that's what we're doing. So let me show you. Follow me. Over here. The ingredients, folks. We have a list, as always. Here it comes. It starts with chicken. I'm using chicken breast today. We have 2 leeks. Not in the plumbing, but to eat. Then there is some bacon over here. We have a garlic clove. We have flour. Where's the flour? The flour is here. We have a chicken stock cube. There is crème fraîche. Again, yes, we are using some mustard, an egg, and there is a roll of puff pastry. There is some cutting needed, some frying, some assembling, and some putting in the oven. So it's a busy day. First of all, preheat the oven. 200 degrees. Let's turn it on. Here we go. So that can get really, really nice and hard. And then we need to boil some water. And for that, I just need to quickly hop over there, push the button, and then come back. Usually, this type of pie is made in a ceramic, can I call it dish? We call it a quiche shape. I don't have that, so I'm using this one. This one has a separate edge and a loose bottom. I put non-stick paper at the bottom because I'm not really sure how this will go, but this is what we will be using. The only thing left to do to this one is to put some oil on the sides to make sure that once it comes out of the oven, not everything sticks to the sides. So I'm going to put this underneath here, and then we're going to start cutting some things. The scissor is making its appearance, I think, for the first time, maybe, not really sure, to cut open the puff pastry packaging. I think I'm going to start with cutting our leek so that I can put that over there and rinse it. Gives me a little bit more room here because it's kind of full. I already took out the flowery part here and the leaves that weren't nice. So it's time to cut the leek.
Christina says,
Yes?
normally I am not a fan of leek, so I wonder how this will taste.
Yeah, me too. It's a combination. I mean, basically, I like everything, but that doesn't mean that everything goes together. Because bacon and chicken, I don't know, but leek and chicken goes very well together. That I know.
She says when there's bacon in it, it's always good.
Yeah. The leek is sticking to the knife. Bit weird, but hey.
We also have a first-time chat from a new viewer.
Oh.
This is Ote.
Ote?
And Ote says, leeks just taste like mild onions to me. I love them.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Yep,
That's
same here.
actually true. I'm very welcome to our stream.
Ote. Can I ask, Ote, where are you from? Because you spelled your name very differently. Ohttay. Ote. So I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it correctly and not butchering it. But please let me know. And hi, welcome to the stream.
And of course, it would be nice to see how you found us in this little neck of the woods. So cutting the leek in rings. And then when I wash them, I'm going to make sure that they all are separated.
Sticky leek, lol.
Sticky leek. Almost done with this one. Oh.
Ew.
Yeah. I don't want to cut the rings into half rings, but that happened when one of these things went the wrong way. Put everything in there. As the leek leaves grow very close to one another, there is always dirt in there. So it's a good idea, unless you eat like you enjoy eating dirt, that you wash the leek after you have cut it.
Christina says, I found you because of Supercarolis back in the days.
Yeah, that I remember.
I already follow you for 3 years.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
We know you, Christina. We know you.
We were wondering about our brand new viewer who came in on Andy Arky's birthday.
Yes, we were wondering about Ote.
In case you don't want to answer, that's okay. You know.
Christina says, I know, sorry. You don't have to be sorry. You did nothing wrong. You just answered a question. But we are very happy that you're still with us after these 3 years, Christina. And yes, if you want to know how this tastes, we can save a little piece for you. And you can just pop in tomorrow and eat your piece. Because, tomorrow is King's Day in the Netherlands. So everyone's off from work and stuff.
Well, officially, today is the king's birthday. But because of the religion of the royal family, it's not allowed, apparently, to celebrate on Sunday, as far as I understood. Hence, they moved it to Monday. The whole of the Netherlands is very grateful because it's a national holiday.
Yes.
And when it's on Sunday, we already are off on Sunday, so.
Now we have an extra day.
Now we got an extra day. We got a long weekend.
Chris Bowman is going to lurk now. You take it very easy, Chris.
Yes.
Please.
Yeah.
Take it easy, lady, and we hope you feel better soon.
Yes. That was
with the fall. Hamza says your leeks are so huge. Here they are tiny.
Oh, really? These are from the ones that I bought, already like 1/3 of the dark green of the leaves on top has been cut off. So they are even larger. But I think this is kind of the normal size.
Okay, Chris, take it easy, lady. We'll see you later. Or we'll see you next week.
Coming by.
Thank you for coming by.
Not feeling very
Even though you are wing clipped. Elite Panda Squad, just thought I'll pop in and say hi. I gotta pop off. Anyways, hi, buddy. Hope you're well.
Hi, Mr. The Elite Panda Squad.
Hope your book is doing well and selling well.
And I'm gonna wash the leek.
And Mrs. A will be washing all the leeks. There she go. Jess Joe says, I love leek with butter and garlic salt that you put on the grill in aluminium foil.
Oh, really?
Well, normally you would do that with ham. Your leek and ham or something like that. Oh, no, wait, that's asparagus.
That's asparagus.
Asparagus with ham.
I think I made leek soup not so long ago. Maybe that was it. But usually I use leek in like a one-pan dish.
Right.
Like now. I never ever did. What am I supposed to put on there, he said?
It was Gesto. I don't know if it's still visible on your chat. Otherwise you have to...
With butter and garlic salt, and then put it on the grill in aluminum foil. Okay.
This sounds really good.
I need to ask you guys something. Is it aluminum foil or aluminium foil? Or is aluminum and aluminium the same, just pronounced different?
I think it's the last thing. Christina, we do not really have plans for King's Day. No. We are happy with an extra day off. So Mrs. A has her things and I have my things and hoping to get some gaming time in. But like I said, you're welcome to pop by if you want to. WhatsApp 112. Hello, where in the Netherlands are you? I lived in Hoorn for 3 months. I love the whole of North Holland. Well, WhatsApp, first of all, welcome to the stream. We are in South Holland, so a little bit lower than where you were. And please let us know where you're from, because if you lived here, it suggests that you don't any longer live here. But, you know,
MP,
I feel
hi.
there's a story there. We have Jack in the Hizzle. What's up, Chads? Assa, Jack. Hope you're well. Elite Panda Squad says, well, not well. Via Electrics went pop Saturday morning.
Oh.
So got limited time. Ta, one love. Sheesh, buddy, with the Electrics.
What's going on?
You need a generator so you can be here.
Yeah,
And
really.
hi,
Just
MP.
for this one stream, you need a generator.
What's good, chat? Hope everyone is doing amazing today. Lots of love, MP. Big hearts to you as well. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Arky says aluminum and aluminium is regional. Those wacky Brits like to add extra letters. Well, to be honest, Arky, here in the Netherlands we do as well because we pronounce it as aluminium.
But we have this additional I in there. In the American version, there is not an I.
So Americans say aluminum? Is that the thing? Where we say aluminium?
Or is it written the same, but you know, in America they just don't say, they just say aluminum.
Ham John is back to, what was the game you were playing, Ham John? Well, anywho, lurk mode. Enjoy your lurk.
Thank you very much for coming by.
Thank you. Hope you're enjoying the game.
Yep.
I think he was doing Tarkov.
Oh, okay. You can see the end result on the social media platform somewhere.
Really?
Okay, so leek has been washed. I'm going to put it here so it can drip a little bit. And then we need to go over there and cut some things. The some things is the chicken, because that's the only thing that we need to cut. Let me see if I'm still in the right order.
Hey, MP.
Okay.
It's Arky's birthday today.
Cutting chicken. And I'm going to put it in here, so I need to empty this out. Okay.
Arky says correct and spelled differently.
Differently, okay.
Okay, so it is aluminum in the United States. Weird, but spelled differently. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think with one I less then, I'm guessing. Because we have aluminium. So there is an I before the U. But apparently, if it's aluminum, then I don't think that there would be an I.
Aluminum. There's an I.
Yeah, just one.
I heard the best joke today, guys.
Oh.
It's a bit of a dad joke, but I'll do it for Arky. Because Arky loves the dad jokes. What do you call it if you lose 25% of your roof? Oof.
It would be more like zwoof, but hey, okay.
No, 25% of roof is oof.
Oof.
Well, 75% of roof.
I must say it's not the best dad joke that I ever heard.
Christina likes it.
She does. So are you going to do something special for King's Day tomorrow, Christina?
Are you going to celebrate with Wim, Alex and Max in the...
Well, I don't know. Do you know where they're going? Every year for King's Day, the royal family visits a town in the Netherlands. So that all the subjects, or whatever they are called, can go and wave at them IRL.
Woohoo!
I never saw any of them up close.
Jack and his kip will be marching for King's Day.
Oh.
Marching for King's Day.
Yeah, I don't know.
How's your running going, Jack? Do you still do that? I'm just wondering. King's Day sounds cool. It is, Hamza. It's
we had Queen's Day for many years.
Many years.
But there are a lot of festivals. There are a lot of Basically, every city organizes something.
There's a lot of stuff with music going on,
Yeah,
and yeah, there's just a lot of things that are being organized to
and a lot
lure
of
people out and get them to spend money and celebrate. And
markets and stuff like that.
oh yeah,
So there is a lot of orange, because that is the national color of the Netherlands.
Christina is just chilling tomorrow. Everywhere will be too busy.
Yeah, that's true.
I agree with that. I don't like it when everybody's running around like headless chickens, and if there's too many people to walk, even then
Yeah,
better
don't
not
like
walk
it.
there.
I think I'm going to do some garden work tomorrow if the weather is nice. I've been trimming hedges and bushes and stuff like that. We took our garden set, which was covered, took the cover off, cleaned stuff a little bit. Took the cushions from the attic down. Well, not really took them down. I just threw them down the stairs. Worked perfectly, I have to say. I'm going to rinse this and put it on the counter because I don't need this anymore. Let's get this chicken off here. And I think then it's about time to get something in the pan. I'm going to be walking from here to there, left and right, and then back, taking the recipe. Because we cut the chicken, we cut the leek, the water is boiling. We're going to make our chicken stock with a little stickin, with a little stickin stock, with a little pak cube.
Jack would say, kip,
Yep, and then we need to have this
bacon.
garlic. So this is what we need for now.
Pok cube.
Pok cube. Where did I put my thingy here? Okay. So this is my measuring cup. I need how much? 315 milliliter water.
Christina says, pok cube, lol. That made me giggle. Pok cube made you giggle.
Let me see, where am I? 300. Is this 350 then? Milliliters. Yes. I will need to do this. Okay. Instead of just throwing the stock cube in here, I'm going to pulverize it so I don't get any lumps. Can you even see this? So 350 milliliters of water. I must confess that I never ever in my whole life, in any of 9 seasons that we are doing the cooking stream, made stock from scratch. Never ever. Seems like a very time-consuming project. The one that I know that does that during the stream would be Chef JT. If you don't follow him, please do so, because the man knows how to cook. But then again, he also streams it. I don't know how satisfying it is to watch water boil with chicken in it to make stock, but who am I?
Well, first of all, you have to buy the eggs. And then you have to wait until the eggs become chickens. That will take several years. So, making it from scratch is quite an endeavor. It's not an easy thing.
Yeah. Let's not go there. Okay. I did that. Heat up. 1 tablespoon of oil. Let's turn this on. I'm using sunflower oil. 1 tablespoon. I don't know how much that is. And this seems to be like 1 tablespoon. Ta-dum, ta-dum, ta-dum. Oh, what I'm also going to do is, now that I'm here, put some oil on the sides.
I'm wondering, that's more than a tablespoon? It's a big tablespoon, Christina. What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I wonder what a cake or pie dish like the one you're holding right now is called in America, because we call it a tulband, or no,
No,
a
no.
tulband is like a
This is
donut shape, huh?
a springvorm.
This is a
Because when you
springvorm.
open the spring, it opens up this, and then you have only the
bottom.
bottom left.
I wonder what that's called in America.
Let's
Just
put this
curious
oil
about
everywhere.
stuff.
I don't know what they are called in English.
Maybe Jack knows. Jack says kip is lekker.
Kip is lekker. But instead of putting kip in here, we are putting the bacon in here.
Ooh.
And you probably are going to think, why the oil? Because this bacon does not need any oil. That's because this bacon is not going to leave the pan. We are just going to add ingredients to it. So, and then for the chicken and everything else, I do need to have some kind of butter, oil, or whatever.
Christina says a baking tin or a springform pan.
I don't know if it's called springform.
That sounds like
it's the same as I use if I make any of these no-bake cakes.
Yeah.
Because once it's done, you just open the clip and then you can just take the side off. I'm hoping that will happen today too, but I don't know how liquid the filling will be. So it either can be a big, huge success, that it's going to hold its shape, or it's going to be a big blob. One of the two.
Well, leek can be a bit wet. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
According to Google, says Christina,
yeah,
Google calls it a springform pan.
okay, springform.
So that
pan.
could very well be the case. Thank you, Christina.
Yeah, well, we call it springform too. So springform, but just it's written the same. I'm guessing it's just pronounced differently, like aluminum and aluminium.
Arky says, "Yep, that's a springform pan."
That's a springform pan.
Okay, thanks, Arky. Official designation today for Christina is Christinapedia.
Christinapedia.
Thank you, Christinapedia, for that today. Look, Arky, bacon. Look it. I didn't know either, Christina. That's the way we learn, by asking questions. So it's good to do. Christinapedia, yes.
We're going to add the chicken and the leek and the garlic. Oh, the garlic. Did I bring the garlic? Yes. I need to put the garlic in here. And
let's punch in.
Yeah, this is not going to work. So I'm going to cut the garlic into smaller pieces. 2, I think, will do okay. So that I can crush them in here. It says it takes about 5 minutes for the bacon to be done. I didn't set a timer. I'm just going to wait until I think it's done. It's still a little bit, well, doesn't have the right color yet. Just a little bit browner, I think.
You guys can judge. Look. Chicken in the basket. Oh no, wait.
And I
Pork
don't
in
know
the
if you can
basket.
see, but there is already way more liquid in the pan now because the fat of the bacon is rendering out.
Bacon fat.
So I think I'm good. So the next step would be to add the chicken and the leek and the garlic. And give that about 5 minutes. So I'm thinking let's do that. Add chicken. And leek. I'm going to do the leek in portions. Because once it heats up and it gets warm, it doesn't really wilt away like spinach does, but it gets softer.
It shrivels away.
But color-wise, it already looks really nice.
The pink and the green, huh?
And it's a good thing that I have a wide pan. That means that a lot of stuff can touch the bottom. Let's add the remainder of the leek. I'm wondering if all of this is going to fit in that small
Springform.
the small spring form. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about.
Ah, well, we'll see.
This also needs about 5 minutes according to the recipe. Hey. I'm going to leave it because I need to add the garlic. I cut it into 2 pieces so that's easier to crush. So that will do 1/2. Add the other one in here and do the exact same. Swirl this around.
Christina is confident. It will shrink a bit still, but it will look like more than will fit. Oh,
Yeah.
it looks like more than will fit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm thinking. But
Oh,
that's
well.
okay. I mean, I'm for sure going to put all the chicken in there, and if not, all the leek will fit. And
There's no other ingredients like potatoes or whatever,
no,
huh?
there is
So
nothing else. We're just going to put the flour on here, the chicken stock, and the creme fraiche, and I think the mustard.
so
Yeah.
we'll be adding more
So that's
liquid
going to
to it.
be like more like a sauce.
Okay.
So that when it's in the oven, it's oh,
Uh-oh.
stuff is.
Leak down. Medic.
So just gonna leave this, and let me read up for the recipe. While I make some room. And have a drink. Santé to Mr. Andy Arky on the ladder. I'm hoping that your birthday will turn out to be a very nice day. Just cleaning up a little bit here. There's this. And then I'm thinking I'm going to grab the other ingredients. So if you stay here, I'm going to just go from left to right. So I'm taking the egg, the mustard, the crème fraîche and the flour. And then last but not least, our sheet of puff pastry.
Woohoo!
That we will need at the end, because the filling is going to go in here, and then the puff pastry is going to go on top.
And that will make the pie.
Now something fall out here again.
MP, why are you saying cheers, buddy? What's going on there with the cheers?
Because of Arki. I did cheers to Arki for his birthday.
Oh.
Were you not paying attention?
Yes, you were lifting your glass and drinking.
Yeah.
You were going to drink some water. The leek wants to escape.
Yes.
To the santé from Mrs. A. Yes. Okay. All good.
You see, there is already a lot of liquid in here. So I'm thinking maybe I need to be a little bit, maybe not use all of the stock. So now that this hat is 5 minutes, what are we doing? Add the flour and fry that for 30 seconds while moving stuff around in the pan. Let's do that. So this is 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. And this is going to thicken everything. But it's already less in volume. You see, Christina, maybe it will fit. I'm thinking that the 5 seconds have passed. Let's turn this down a little bit. I think this is going well. Then what we do? Crème fraîche, mustard. Crème fraîche. How much? 125 grams. Oh, and this is 200. So I'm not going to use all of it. Let's start with our stock. Give this another stir. I'm not going to think I'm going to keep 15 ml here. Because I don't want to be making soup.
It immediately sounds more soggy.
Yeah. But now we are going to add, well, I'm hoping 125 grams. And the mustard. Now let's stir all of this. And now with the moisture and the flour, I'm hoping that it's going to be a little bit thicker. Yeah, it does, but it's still rather liquid. So I'm going to leave it on the heat so that maybe it's going to be a little less. In the meantime, and what I did not gave you as an ingredient is thyme. Not T-I-M-A, but thyme. T-H-Y-M. I think there is an E after that in English. But I'm not 100% sure. Because it didn't fit on the list. So I'm just going to add it here. That's that. Turn it low, because I really want to do a little tasting to see if I need to add some pepper and salt. Because once it's in the pan, there is no way to add anything anymore. So let me see. I need some leek, some chicken. Now I only have chicken. This, but it's, I don't know if you can see, it's steaming hot. I think I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. Salt. Pepper. And stir.
Hamza says, last day at work tomorrow.
Oh, and then?
Then it's 5 weeks with school, which is annoying because the school is in another city.
Okay.
So I have to live in a hostel for 5 weeks.
Yeah, but school is yay.
So are you definitely leaving the job now, Hamza? Is that settled and everything?
Yeah. That is what he was saying.
Yeah?
Okay, what I'm going to do is put this here. I don't know if you can see it, but that's where I'm going to put it. And then I'm going to grab the baking sheet that is in the oven. Put it on here and then add this one on there, because this is not watertight. And I don't want to be filling it up here and then dripping while I take it to the oven, if that even happens. But, you know, just in case.
Good thinking.
Let's put this one here. Put my oven mitts on.
We cannot see that. It's just out of frame. Oh. Now we can, that we can see.
Oven mitts. The baking tray here. Put this on here.
Saying hi real quick to Angel over on the Beam side of things. Hi, Angel. Hope you had a great week. Nice to see you.
We are making chicken and leek pie. Okay. So I need a big spoon, because now it needs to go from there into there. Is this even a good idea? How heavy is this? Oh, yeah, that's not happening. In volume, it's way less than I thought it would be.
So it will fit.
Yeah.
I need to let Mrs. A concentrate on this, Hamza. I'll read your comment in a bit. If you don't mind, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that heavy pan. That pan is huge. Look at it. Mrs. A can go full-blown bodybuilder on that.
Yeah.
Just with the pan. Heavy lifting. Christina says this will fit easy peasy.
Yeah. I didn't think it would. You didn't thought it would. So, We are going to a puff pastry.
Uh-oh. Some pastry's going to get puffed now.
Pastry is going to get puffed, yeah. So it's on a roll, and apparently it's going to fit, but I don't think I need the whole thing. But how do I measure that? Is this hard? No, it's not. So, okay. Might be a bit unconventional, but that worked. Can I cut it?
Whatever works. Meanwhile, can I read to you what Hamza wrote?
Yeah.
He says, the guy from Norway,
Yeah.
so the guy from the school over there,
Yeah.
has not responded in 3 weeks now.
Oh.
I texted him 2 times without any reply. And no, when I finish school, I will go back to the job.
Okay.
I'm sorry to hear that, Hamza. So the whole thing with Norway is not going through. That's a shame. That would have been a nice adventure for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you lend me a hand?
A hand?
Yeah.
Or do you need more than just a hand?
No, just a hand. Just to hold the paper, because every time I pull, the paper comes with me. And I
Maybe
don't
the
want
guy's
to.
on vacation. Yeah, you never know, Hamza. Okay, let my expert hand help you.
Yeah.
Ta-da. Oh, I want to show this. Hold on. Yeah.
Are you there?
Go ahead.
And I need to put this here and here and here. And then whatever is too much needs to be cut off. Let me grab a knife. And then this one.
It's like chewing gum.
And then I need to tuck this in. Yeah, it is like chewing gum. It's like chewing gum too. And then I need to make a hole of 1 centimeter. Not really sure. So it can puff up or whatever it needs to do. Let's put this to the side. Because the last step is to brush it with egg. With the yellow of the egg. So I need to split this. Get the egg white in here. Yeah, why not?
Oh boy.
Yellow in here. Man, it's a mess. Difficulty of the recipe was 1 spoon. I don't know about you, but I'm having kind of difficulty believing that. This, and now we need to put this on the egg. I did have a second spoon. Not sure how well this goes.
Ooh, that will make a nice color when it
but
goes
the
in the
dough
oven.
is really, because everything underneath is warm. And this is just so that it gets a little color, I think.
I was just going to ask, is this not usually something you do with the egg white instead of the yellow, the
No.
yolk?
No.
No?
Either full egg or just the yellow.
Okay. Christina says, every office day I have, I always look and wave to your job, Mrs.
Oh,
A.
you do? That's funny. Because she travels by bus and then kind of passes my work. So this is it. This is hot. How long do we put this in the oven? About 20 minutes. But it says if you are using a spring form, it might take 5 minutes longer, but we're going to try with the 20 minutes. Okay, here we go. 20 minutes, man. No, over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20 minutes.
And that's it.
Time to clean up, folks, because we made a mess. Well, not we. I made a mess.
Good evening, drop-off.
And we have 20 minutes to spare. And hi there, drop-off. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to do some little cleaning up. Starting in this corner here. Getting rid of this.
Christina says, well, not waving like the whole tram can see it.
Hi! No.
Oh boy. How's it going, drop-off? Nice to see you again. Hope you're well. Christina says, maybe clean a bit then. Then you can eat and take a rest after. Almost.
Almost. Yeah, almost. No, I'm just going to rinse the dishes, put the puff pastry back into the freezer, into the fridge, so that there is a little bit more room. We can put the spices back into the spices cabinet, you know, just so I don't have to do all of that after the stream. Also.
And then tomorrow you will have the whole day to clean up.
Well, I don't. We always clean up after the stream.
Yeah, it's better to do it afterwards.
We never leave anything until the next day, which usually is a working day, so that would make no sense whatsoever.
But tomorrow, of course, with King's Day.
We could, but we are not gonna. This can go in here. Let's rinse this. You see a little bit of rinsing here and a little bit of rinsing here.
I'm so looking forward to eating this thing.
Me too.
This chicken and bacon and leek pie thing.
I am very happy that I did not put this in there also. Because that would have been way too wet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The chicken broth.
The chicken broth, yeah.
Well, we'll see. I'm just hoping that if you remove the spring form, that it will not just go like that. Yeah.
We are not hoping for that.
That's basically what we're hoping for.
Yep.
That it doesn't do that.
We see. It tasted good. I did not put all the mustard in there because Peter is not really a mustard lover.
I'm a mustard lover. What are you talking about?
No, you're not. You never put mustard on anything. This goes into the fridge. And I'm thinking that I'm going to put this on here. I think that's a good idea. This can go back here, and this I need. This I do not need. Well, it doesn't take 20 minutes to clean up a little bit, turns out. So we need to find something to do for 15 minutes.
Well, maybe you can have a Q&A with the chat.
We could.
Dropoff says, thank you so much. I'm doing great. I see you left the cold season behind. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, we did.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I wore, well, not shorts. I don't know, what are these called when you're wearing pants, but they are below your knee? They're not shorts, they are, I have no idea what they are called. But that's what I was wearing today. And I sat with my naked feet in the sunshine today.
Ermagerd,
And
you wore knickers today, love.
it took for about an hour, I think. No, not even. Because man, it was warm in the sunshine. Because we have our yard is gated. Is that what you call it?
A gated yard?
It has fences,
It's
high
fenced in.
fences, which means that the wind, because the wind is still kind of cold now, doesn't reach you when you are sitting down. It just blows over you. So you have the full effect, the full heat of the sun without the cold of the wind. And that was a bit much for me the first time this year in the sun. So there was that. And I put some sunscreen on, also the first time this year. Let's put the thyme away. The pepper and the salt. That's that. And I need a little bit of aluminum foil, which is there.
All right, Christina, go cuddle the kiddo. We'll see you in a bit-o. Dropoff says, the weather was beautiful today.
Yeah, it was. It was really, really nice. It started off kind of chilly this morning, but as soon as the sun hit the garden, it was warm. So our garden is on the southwest side?
It's facing, yeah, southwest.
Southwest, yeah. Which means that in the morning we have the sunshine on the front of our house. And then around noon, I'm guessing, right? Like 12, maybe
Yeah,
even
around
earlier.
1 o'clock maybe.
Yeah, because the sun is not really high now yet. Then it turns to the backyard. And that's where it stays for the remainder of the day until the sun goes under. So yeah, a lot of sunshine in the garden. We also have, luckily, we have a shed at the end of our garden that when the sun kind of turns like this, and there are of course other houses behind, then in front of the shed there is shade. So there is always shade in the garden if you don't want to sit in the full sunshine. So there's that. I made a mess. So there's that. Anybody else have a garden which is facing southwest? So that you can enjoy sunshine throughout the day. The downside of that is that the backside of our house gets extremely warm in the summer because of all the sunshine. But for now, it's nice. Let's rinse this. Look at that. Like nothing happened.
All the evidence has been erased.
Yes, all the evidence is in the oven. Let's take a look.
It's oven dance. That's something different.
It's getting brown. And it still needs 12 minutes. I put it on
20?
No, I put it on 200, but I put it on because our oven is a, what's it called? It has top and low heat
With a
air.
grill?
No,
It's a hot air oven?
yeah, it's a hot air oven. I'm wondering if maybe let's leave it like that. We'll see. There's a lot of hot air in our oven. Okay, wiping this off. And I'm going to grab the plates. And then all we can do is wait for 11 minutes, folks.
Uh-oh.
So you better talk to me.
MP says, my garden also faces southwest.
Ah, okay.
A little bit more west and south, but I have sun most of the day. Very enjoyable.
Yeah, it is. How is the temperature in your neck of the woods today? I'm guessing warmer than here, because that usually is. MP is a little bit more south of us. Well, not a little bit. Almost at the end. At the end of the Netherlands. South. So
he's from the deep, deep south.
He's from the deep, deep south.
18 at the moment.
He doesn't play banjo, just to explain that one.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't. So 18 degrees still now.
Pretty much as south as it goes.
Yeah, that's true. Because one hop further and he's in Germany.
Or in Belgium.
Or in Belgium. Yes, that's true.
Yes, now he says. Now it's still 18. Drophoff says, that sounds nice. 18. Where in the Netherlands is Drophoff located? I'm wondering. If you don't want to ask, then please don't. But
didn't we not ask that before? I keep forgetting all those details. I'm so bad at that.
10 minutes both ways to the border, so either Germany or Belgium.
Yeah.
Nice. Hamza says, one hop further, I'm in the ocean. Good one,
well,
Hamza.
Then do not hop.
Please don't.
I would suggest.
Please don't hop around.
In the ocean. Oh, wow. So, I'm really hoping that it's going to look like the picture. Can I show you the picture? Am I here? I'm here. Can I show you the picture? This is the picture.
That is the leek and chicken pie.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, and this is, the white ceramic dish. That's the quiche form, as we call it.
That we don't own. We don't have it.
So
very good for gas prices.
Very good. Yeah, that's true. Because, I think all over the world, gas prices went through the roof. But some countries in Europe, already their gas was way cheaper than in the Netherlands, like in Belgium and in Germany. So a lot of people who live near the border went there for gas. But those in Germany and in Belgium, the government did something about the taxes on gas or something like that.
Yeah, they lowered it.
They lowered it. So now there is like 20 euro cents difference, I think, per liter. So that's a lot of money.
Redonkulous.
That's so I pay 250 per liter for 98 over here compared to 170. Oh wow. So that's 80 cents per liter.
That's a huge difference, MP.
So if you have a 60-liter tank, that's 48 bucks. 48 euros.
Sheesh.
So I'm thinking that all the gas stations in the Netherlands near the border are not doing much business.
No, they're having a rough time, probably.
They are having a rough time, yeah.
It's crazy, yeah.
I'm going to take a quick look here because stuff is getting brown.
Drophoff lives in Hamburg.
Oh.
And right now he's a little jealous of people who have gardens.
Oh,
you don't have a garden in Hamburg? There must be people with gardens there.
Of course, but you could live in an apartment and there is
Sure, yes.
I'm going to turn the form around in the oven. And I can gladly say that it's almost not leaking.
Almost not.
Yeah, there is a little bit of grease at the bottom, but not, that's it.
That's it. Okay,
So I'm
sounds
thinking
good.
I'm going to take it out of the oven with the baking plate. So that means I need more. I need more room and more of these. Oh,
More coasters.
a Hamburg. Never been to Hamburg, have we?
Nope.
No, it's not so far away from me. Because we only need like 6 more minutes, so there is that, Hamburg. Okay.
Hamza says the
So,
problem is people are forced to have their cars because public transport is basically non-existent outside the big cities.
yeah, that's a problem.
In Denmark, and
Denmark.
I
Well,
guess.
in the Netherlands, public transportation is the best in big cities or in areas where a lot of people live. Let me put it like that. So if you go to rural Netherlands, which actually exists, it's not that good. It's not that good, I'm guessing. But public transportation is not really cheap
Mm,
in the Netherlands.
it's
Usually, when
not.
you go by car, it's cheaper. I'm not sure how about now with gas prices being crazy, but we'll see. You keep forgetting about the bacon in that dish. I kept forgetting the bacon.
How
How?
dareth?
Yeah.
On your birthday,
Oh
Archie,
my
even.
God.
Holy moly.
Yeah. That's a big no-no.
Can't even.
Big no-no. Yeah.
Drop-off has a small but nice apartment
Yeah,
in
that's
Hamburg.
good. I mean, not everybody needs a big house. Well, nobody needs a big house until you have a large family. But people like to, live comfortably. And some people just live small and then can spend all the money that is left over on fun things to do. While others pay a lot of money for their mortgage and have less money to do fun things. Because, it's either or. Unless you're a millionaire, then it's big mansion, a lot of fun things to do.
That's what I want.
But yeah, we need to play the lottery and win a lot of money.
Yes.
We can stop working and do this full time. Go all around the world, visit everybody, and stream that.
I think we need to go the MP route and do something with smells and stuffs.
It smells?
Uh-huh. Tegeltjeswijsheid. Buses are all right, but train is crazy expensive. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I told you guys to come here already. Yeah, you did. And you actually thought we were. But we only bought coffee.
We bought coffee in Denmark.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
The brand of coffee that Peter likes is not so widely spread available and it's getting more and more expensive, which is nonsense. So we looked online and then it turned out that there is a company in Denmark where we can buy them cheaper, almost like €1 per pack is cheaper
Yeah.
than in the Netherlands, and they ship for free. You're getting this? They ship for free. So we ordered there and we thought, okay, let's just try. And it arrived like 4 days later.
We ordered on the weekend and it arrived on Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
It was
So it was
really
like
quick.
3 days.
Yep.
It was here. So that was really, really fast.
And it was cheaper than
And
here.
it was cheaper. So that, I mean, the hell with the world, but that's weird.
That was
The
crazy.
environment was not happy with us, but they filled up a full truck with stuff, and then they drove to Germany, I think, and then from Germany it came here.
They shipped from Germany to the Netherlands.
Yeah, so that was that. So I sent a message to Hamza saying, listen, we ordered coffee in this and this place, this city. And that was really close where he is living. But he thought that we actually were there.
That we were sitting there in a...
And
whatever.
Drinking coffee there. That's what he
Drinking
thought.
coffee, yeah.
So I wasn't really clear. So yeah.
Mrs. A confused him. That's okay, Hamza. She does that to me multiple times every day.
Yeah, I
so-
was just not clear about that. So I'm sorry. I was just funny because I looked up the city where we ordered it from, and then I saw the city where you live in, at least where I have the address from, which wasn't very far away. So that was funny, I thought. So I didn't mean to. I didn't lie to you, but my story was not complete. We are in the last minute. Oh wow.
Ooh,
It's bubbling away. It looks like omelette on top.
omelette?
Omelette. It looks
Omelette.
like omelette. It's like aluminium omelette.
Omelette, yeah. Omelette.
Like an anemone.
An anemone.
Let me see. I think I need this one to cut it.
If there's good money in that, MP, then I'm all ears. I need good money.
We need good money.
Yeah.
We all need good money. So I've got a knife. I've got something to do this. So let's turn this off.
It seemed real because of the way you wrote it, but Peter offended me more. When I texted him and said, "Why didn't you guys tell me you were here?" And he said, "Why should we tell you?"
Oh, did you write that?
No, I didn't.
I can look that up. You understand that, right?
Bro, I wanted to slap him through the screen.
Oh my, that was not nice.
No, I didn't. That's not literally what I wrote.
Okay, let's put this up here. Now look at that.
Ooh.
Is it really greasy? No, not that much. Just a little bit. Okay, close this. Now let me see if I can open this thing without burning my hands. So maybe I can do it on the front. So this is the clip.
That does look delicious.
No, we're first going to do this with the knife. I'm using the back of the knife to get it separated from the side. So that when I open the clip, the spring,
The other view is better.
are you doing the top down? Okay, look at here. Does it hold?
Oh,
Kind of.
Look it. Yoo-hoo.
Look at that. Here, crispy.
Crispy stuffs.
I really would love to be able to get. Wow, that's a lot, is it not?
Is it?
I don't think I can get this from here on there in one piece.
Sure you can.
No.
Well, not the whole thing, but just the several parts of it. Yeah. Use that thing. Scoop it.
Scoop it.
Just scoop it. Yeah, like that. That should work. Oh, wow. Look it.
But there is a lot of it fell out. Let's try the other one. It's not gonna look pretty.
Not?
No.
But we need photo.
Yeah, we need photo. Yeah. Come on.
Somehow that piece looks much bigger.
But it's not.
Still a bit wet, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can see it.
Well, that's okay. So this I'm gonna put on the stove. This and this can go here, this goes here, and this goes here. There we have it, folks. You cannot really see it, but it's there. Our chicken, leek, and bacon pie. Let's eat, people.
Chicken, leek, and bacon pie?
Yes.
All the pie. Okay, guys. Hi. We're going to move some stuff aside for you so that you can actually see what we're doing here. Da-da-dum. MP18. He wishes. He wishes he was still 18.
That has been a while.
Look, MP, you wanted to see the cameras that we're using, the PTZ cams. This is what we're using. So this is the front cam that faces that way, where Mrs. A is always standing. And I have several things programmed so I can have it move like that. Did you see it tilt down? Now it's going to tilt up again. And I can move it to the side. So there's positions that are, you know, all presets that I can just press with one button, literally. Which works amazing, of course. You need to think ahead and think of what you will be doing with the camera, which positions you need, and then just program everything.
Yeah, well,
which is a lot of work, but
it's a work in progress. When you start, you have one cam, and you know, it just goes.
Yeah,
It goes further and further.
It gets crazier and crazier.
It does, yeah.
Okay, let's get the stream deck out the way.
Oh, let me grab.
Dankeschön, drop off. Enjoy your food.
Where did we?
We will enjoy the food. This is looking weird. This is like purplish instead of, and it's not the same amount of light.
No,
it's not the correct color.
But then again, also the lights on its own, I think we need different ones that are. You can see the pink ones.
The lights that are on the door there.
Just very very light. Yeah. So we are in the market for new ones, but I cannot really find the ones that I like. They either are like 10 meter long, which that would be nonsense, or they're just 1 meter, which is too short. So the little balls around the lights are fine, but the lights on itself, they are giving less and less light. But we've been using them for 3 years now.
I think more.
More, 4 years maybe. They were a gift of Cindy and Bernd from Germany.
Mm-hmm.
A Christmas gift, and yeah, we've been using them since. Oh, I just checked my mail. I got a response from a bakery in Norway.
Nice. Ooh, there we go.
Go and read.
Do, Hamza. Do read. How about this?
Are your cameras 4K? I don't know if you saw the question.
No, the cams are not 4K. The cams are 1080p because I don't really have production value for 4K.
This looks nice.
Because it's for streaming. Let's show you what we're looking for. What we're looking at.
That's the plate.
That's the plate. It doesn't really.
Can you maybe turn it?
Makes sense the way it looks to me.
Maybe yeah, so that you can show this side.
So there's more space on this side.
Then there's there.
So it has to go a little bit.
That, like this.
No, I'm talking about this.
Yeah, I'm fixing it.
Yeah.
What's that?
Don't know.
Don't know.
Don't know. I'm getting up.
I'm hearing noise and I don't know where it's coming from. Probably from outside. So take a picture.
Snapshot.
Snapshot. Saved and
Okay, now we have this. Arky, are you ready for your screenshot, sir? So that we can switch that over. Oh.
They look really good either way.
Here we go.
So the dish of the day, folks, is chicken and leek pie. But because it's Arky's birthday, we're calling it chicken and leek and bacon pie.
Right.
Because he keeps reminding me of that I'm apparently forgetting about the bacon, which is in there. It's just not in the time.
That looks really good.
So now let's have a taste.
Okay, switching to this camera. Woohoo! Were you thinking about going 4K with the cameras, MP? The question is why. If you're like making YouTube videos or product presentations, I can totally see the use for 4K, but not so much for the streaming that we do. There's a tiny dot of a red in the upper left corner.
That's the bacon.
That would be the bacon, Arky.
Well, bacon, 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 bacon.
All the bacon.
All the bacon. I know it's not much, Arky, but you know.
And you know what the funny thing is? We've been baking the bacon in the pan and then in the oven. So we have truly well-baked bacon today. Sure.
I think it's going to be a nice combination with the pastry, though.
I hope so. I am very hungry. Preparian, hi dude. How's it going, sir? Welcome. I was looking into the difference since I want to create a video format and stream, but the price difference is something to take into consideration.
Of course.
Yeah. Is it okay, Hamza? Your email okay? No, in the background. A tiny red dot in the background. Do you mean that dot?
I don't know.
Or no? So he said he texted a famous bakery owner. He wanted me to send an email to him too, so I just did.
Ah, okay.
Oh, well,
Good.
hopefully. Connections, Hamza. Making connections there. Good stuff. Now, I was just wondering because they look really good for 1080. You think they do? Okay, well, that's nice. That's good to hear.
I'll be very happy with the camera.
Yeah, we've been using them for 3 years now, I think.
A while now, yeah.
So, yeah. This is a different
It tastes
flavor.
a little bit like chicken ragu. Not too much, but it has a little bit of that creaminess. I like it. So Preparian's doing great. How are you doing?
We're doing good, Prep. We have the day off tomorrow, King's Day, national holiday, where everyone celebrates the King's birthday. So yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow, drinking beer and saluting the King, eating orange pie all day.
We didn't buy anything. Because you get now pink tompoes.
No, orange, not pink.
Orange tompoes. A lot of stuff in orange is suddenly in the shops. So there's that. Oh, you need to tell the folks about the stroopwafels. The weird thing that is happening with stroopwafels. When I tell him I said hi. Okay.
I will prep.
If he comes by, I will let him know.
If I see him tomorrow, I will say, hey, Prep says hi. I'm jealous we don't have a day off on Royal's birthday. Well, we used to have Queen's Day for years, but now we have a king, so now it's King's Day. And it's a very famous festival always in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Which is huge.
In the city center.
Yeah, in the city center with like the biggest radio station in the Netherlands doing their show there and all sorts of artists being flown in and you know, it's really cool. It's a lot of happening.
Hi, Aiden.
Hey, Aiden.
I was watching the football. Did the football win?
I saw
did the right club win?
I saw Aiden on Xbox yesterday.
You did?
He was Xboxing.
He was Xboxing.
Yes, yes. Halloween leftovers going all orange. I hope not, because it's a lot of food.
And Halloween was like in November.
Yeah. And they made like orange donuts and stuff. There's
but
so
that,
much
that's
stuff.
weird, because Mother's Day is coming also. Then a lot of stuff turns pink.
Same stuff.
Prices for flowers going through the roof. Everything chocolate is going to be even more expensive. So, yeah.
Red donkedonk.
Look at that. It's been good. We've won 2 games in a row now. Back-to-back wins. Well, nice. You see, times are changing.
Well done. Okay. The stroopwafel story, guys. Hold on to your seats.
But you only heard about it in like a commercial or something, right? Okay.
The biggest grocery store in the Netherlands, I'm not going to name names because we're not sponsored. Oh, if only. They have a commercial right now running an ad for some new products that they have. One of the things they did was take one of the most recognizable cookies from the Netherlands, a stroopwafel, and they said, let's combine this with another thing that the Netherlands are very famous for. So they decided to make a combination of a stroopwafel, which is very sweet, and then they combined it with, hold on to your seats, here we go, cheese. So I don't know if you've ever tasted a stroopwafel, but just let that sink in for a minute and then, you know, yeah.
I'm just wondering
we'll get back to it.
Whether it's an actual stroopwafel where they just put a slice of cheese in, or did they take out the stroop and then make it into a cheese cracker? Yeah, WTF, yeah, no, yeah. We are with you guys. I'm thinking, no.
It's really weird, MP.
And this one is for MP. I love croquette and I love slagroom. But croquette with slagroom,
So cheese in a stroopwafel.
On top or whatever.
I don't know. It's just a weird combination. I wish I could eat stroopwafel daily, but they don't sell them most places. And if they do, it's so expensive. Lidl sells 10 pieces for €4.
Yeah.
Wow. I think we can get like 15 or so for 180. Sort of like.
I don't know how they are packaged. It depends per store.
No.
That also sounds like an interesting combo. No.
The other thing that they're doing, which actually does sound pretty good, is they are combining apple pie with rhubarb. So since rhubarb can be made very sweet, it would be a better combination, I think, with apple pie.
That doesn't sound too bad to me.
I could eat that. I would want to taste that. But a stroopwafel with cheese?
That's just weird.
I don't know if it's a cheese waffle, or but is the stroop gone, and are you just using the waffles and then put cheese in the middle?
I'm not sure.
I'm confuzzled. Very confuzzled by
I also think that if something works, don't mess with it.
No, it's okay if you mess with it, if you improve on it.
On its own is perfectly fine. It doesn't need any additions. It just needs to be eaten with either a hot cup of coffee or a hot cup of tea, and that's it.
The thing is that before they bring something to market, I'm assuming that they've tested it and eaten it and thought, okay, this is a good product that we can market and sell.
Yeah.
Because, let's be honest, it's all about making money. So if you make a novelty product, you need to be able to sell it. So I'm thinking that they probably tested it on some people.
Do you remember? We never ate them. You have these tompoesen in the Netherlands, which is like a sweet pastry, I would say, and it has like a pink layer on top. The new thing was to put this pink layer on top of a croissant.
Yeah.
And I never tasted it, but people said it's really, really nice. And I'm thinking, why? What's wrong? There's nothing wrong with a croissant. It doesn't need a pink topping.
It's probably very sweet.
I will try it though. Don't knock it until you try it.
A croipous?
Yeah, those. Yeah.
Yeah, good one, MP.
That was it. I can't remember that I've seen them lately, but they were a big hit in bakeries.
Yeah, that was like a year ago or something.
Here you can buy croissant with different fillings. For example, egg salad and chicken salad inside. That sounds good. But if you have a croissant which is still a little warm, you can just either dip it in butter or in some type of jam. That's also really, really good. But cheese goes very well on a croissant.
That's my jam right there. Dip it in jam.
They just cut it in half and add the filling. Okay.
Sure.
Well, the ones that we were talking about, it was the filling was on top, so they didn't put it on the inside, but it's just a pink layer on top. A very sticky pink layer, I should say.
Weird. Looks so weird.
Stroopwafel with cheese. Oh my God, yeah.
Sounds like somebody's going through something.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they ate too many shrooms or whatever. I don't know.
Now I'm just thinking, what if they actually have them and we try them and we like them?
We should. We could do a tasting.
Thank you for coming by, Hamza. You sleep well?
Hope you get a nice email back from the bakery.
And then 5 weeks of waking up super late.
I just got to survive tomorrow.
Good for you. Sleep well, sweet dreams. And hopefully we will see you again next week.
Enjoy TikTok.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you later.
Yeah, he's going to do TikToking for a while.
Hamza will be TikToking himself to sleep.
Well, I'm hoping. TikTok is already on.
See? There you go.
I'm hoping that his Norway experience will actually happen.
That would be nice.
That would be nice for him. Mm.
That would be amazing.
So what is the, what do we think? What are we thinking about this?
I like it.
Mm-hmm. Taste-wise, I like it. It could use just a little bit more spices, but I would like it not to be so wet inside.
Not so soggy.
Not so soggy, yeah.
So less broth in it, chicken broth.
Yeah, and maybe less, yeah.
Because that,
Maybe just crème fraîche.
I think that's where the chicken broth adds flavor, of course.
Yeah, but I can just
But it
do.
needs to evaporate.
I can do the chicken stock cube as seasoning on top of the food, so it's there anyway. And the stock cube is basically salt.
Okay,
I'm thinking.
that would be worth an experiment.
There's a try, yeah.
I think I would like this with other flavors. I think it would be nice to, instead of the leek, maybe try broccoli.
Okay.
And
But that will not hold up in, well, that isn't either, because that's going to be mushy, broccoli.
not if you make it a little bit al dente in the pan and then put it in the oven.
Yeah, okay. But I like the filling. I like the idea of the puff pastry on top.
Yeah, I'm just thinking we should experiment with other ingredients in there.
And we need a smaller pan to put it in.
Yeah, this is too big for us for one day. For one
No,
portion.
we need one that, yeah, that is smaller, not just because we then can eat it in one day, but then it's going to be higher.
Higher would be good.
Yeah.
I have no problem with higher. Maybe then it needs to be in the oven a little longer, but...
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, to be fair, certain cheeses you do eat with like sweet compote or jam or syrup. So I kind of see the stroopwafel thing working. But on the other hand, I'm like, my brain can't brain that.
Yeah.
I have the same thing, MP.
Yeah.
Or mix the stock into the crème fraîche, or even add an egg into the mix when it's cooled down a little, so it all holds it more together like a quiche. I think that's a brilliant idea.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Sleepy tea consumed.
Ooh.
Time to head to bed and try to sleep. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you so much, Prep, for popping by on the YouTubes.
Nice.
Hope you're well. I know you're well. Sleep well. And see you soon, buddy.
And don't work too hard tomorrow.
Don't work too hard.
Don't work too hard.
Oh, and by the way, happy birthday. The DJI Osmo Pocket 4 was released this week.
Ooh.
So just so you know, Pocket 4, put it on the wish list.
Just add a lot of bacon.
Lots of bacon,
Lots of bacon.
Even more so?
Well, this wasn't much. It was like 125 grams of bacon.
For me, this was good because it added to the flavor without being the main.
Yeah, without being too salty. Yeah.
Without being the main flavor.
Yeah. Maybe
so
less leek, maybe just one leek. But
no, I'm okay with more leek, but.
Yeah, but
with
leek
the amount that
also,
we had.
when I put it in a pan, a lot of moisture came out.
Yeah. I'm thinking that broccoli will not do that.
Not as, yeah.
And it's green, so it will have the same look.
Yeah.
The fresh greenish look.
But it kind of had the structure of chicken ragu. I don't know if anybody ever ate that.
Likely.
That kind of was the taste I got for the chicken also.
I liked it. I liked the taste.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not sure about the thyme in it, but
no, I didn't really. It tasted different from anything else.
That's true. Yeah, we don't usually do a lot of thyme in the dishes, so.
No. And with chicken, we usually use our chicken spices.
Yeah, the mix.
But then everything kind of tastes the same.
That's okay if it is a taste you enjoy.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed this. And I also thought, at first I thought, oh, it looked like a lot. And while I was eating, I thought, it's because it's really flat. But it was enough.
It was good portion-wise. I'm good.
Yeah.
Don't overeat.
And I think for tomorrow, I think I can just scoop the dough off and put everything else in a little container. Reheat that. And then put the dough back on top because it's done. I don't want to put that for another 10 minutes in the oven because it's just going to get darker and darker.
But it should be warm.
Yeah, it should be warm. You can read.
It kind of looked similar too, but instead of the pastijtje, you had the pie pastry.
Yeah.
So I see the similarity.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of like, it was not liquid, but it was not really solid.
No.
So that's why we're saying
ragu. Yeah, but it also had a little bit the taste and this
It's because of the chicken.
This smoothness, if I say zalvigheid, do you understand what I mean then, MP? This little creaminess, that's not really the right word.
That's why the cream is in there. To get that creaminess.
Yeah, that's true.
Zo, we hebben er een beetje zalf in gedaan. En dan is het een beetje zalvig geworden.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Lekker hoor, die zalvigheid.
Okay, do you like to have a cup of tea or
a cuppa?
What? Yeah, that's what
The mouth feeling. Yeah. A little creamy. It was a little creamy.
Yeah.
But it was good.
It was good.
It was enjoyable.
I think instead of the broth, just do the stock cube.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe with just a little water so that it's more concentrated.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe add a little bit more of the crème fraîche, which is thicker anyway.
Sure.
Yeah.
And what MP said?
Amazing Limburg's accent right there.
Mm.
How was it? Oh, can you show her?
I can show you the picture, Christina. We enjoyed it.
Yeah, we
did enjoy it. This is it.
It was way less high than I thought that it would be.
Yeah, if we use a higher pan, then...
well, not so wide, but a smaller one, I think. Then it might be a little bit higher.
No.
We enjoyed it, but there is room for improvement. Because the content
As
was...
always.
Did it fall out? No, it did not. It didn't do...
No, it stayed in shape and all good.
Kind of in shape.
But it was a little bit wet.
Yeah, a little bit.
The chicken stock that went in there.
Yeah.
There was a lot of liquid.
Yeah.
So
it tasted and kind of the consistency was like chicken ragu. Then Christina knows what I mean.
Lekker hoor, ragoutje.
But it was nice. Yeah, it's a funny recipe.
Yeah, sometimes we just need to try some different things.
Different things, yeah.
So we hardly ever eat anything like this. Mm. But I'm always very intrigued by the British cuisine, where they make the shepherd pies and stuff.
Yeah.
But that is like really, that's not the puff pastry type of...
No.
It's
more like bread, I think. No.
It's But
it's like a container of some kind of dough. And where they then put the meat in and then put a lid on top. Yeah. This only had puff pastry at the top, which is a good thing because with the amount of liquid, if there was puff pastry at the bottom, it would be soggy.
It would be soggy mess.
Yeah, that's not good.
But when we were visiting Mr. and Mrs. Fotsy in the UK, we had some delicious shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
We went to a little place that was specialized, was a real like mom and pop restaurant.
Yeah.
So like one that had been there for ages with very limited seats. So we were very
Yeah.
lucky to get a seat there. And they had the most amazing list of pies to choose from.
There were so many.
But it was all hearty. It was not sweet. It was really with meat and really, it was so good.
It was good. Like a steak and onion pie. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Steak and onion or like minced meat.
I wouldn't call this a pie, not in the Dutch sense of the word.
No. But if we say the word pie, we think of something sweet, while most other countries they use the word pie for hearty dishes.
Yeah.
With meat and all sorts of stuff in
Well,
it.
pie in Dutch is taart.
Taart, yeah.
For us, but in English that would be cake. Where cake for us has a very different meaning.
But there's a big difference between pie and cake.
Yeah.
If you are talking about the Dutch definition of both of those things, because they are both sweet. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, it's difficult.
It's like the difference between an apple pie, because you know what that is made of, and then what is actually a cake. If you have like a cake shape,
like the shape of a bread,
rectangular but flat.
Yeah.
So cake is a very different consistency than the outside of an apple pie.
It's more like an overschotel with pastry topping. Yeah, basically that's it. But the translation is always very difficult. I think not everything translates well.
Well, that's because the recipes that you get are mostly Dutch recipes or recipes in Dutch.
In Dutch, yeah.
So you have to translate the title into English. Yeah. That's tricky sometimes. Yeah. It's not really cut and dry.
It's like an oven dish with a pastry.
That's exactly what it is.
With a pastry lid on top. I think that was it. Yeah.
A pastry lid, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I enjoy this.
Good food.
This is something that we could make more often. So next week I'm going to make something that doesn't require a recipe. But I think I'm just going to make the rice with the chicken and
Spoilers.
Spoiler. It's
Spoiler
really
alert.
easy. It's really, really easy. And it kind of accidentally.
Well, it's your own recipe, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's not really a recipe. Spoiler, no, it's not really.
Spoiler.
And then we need to then it's May, right?
May.
And then the week after that we are not
on
vacation.
Yeah.
Because we have a week off in the week where 14th of May is
starting on a Sunday, May 10th. We are off for a couple of days.
Is that correctly?
We will be out of the house.
Yeah.
Running around somewhere else. Well, maybe not running, but around somewhere else.
Yeah. So we leave on Sunday.
We leave on Sunday the 10th. Yeah.
So the 10th of May there will not be a stream, and then we're going to be back on Thursday, which is Ascension Day in the Netherlands. Another free
holiday.
One of the last ones, I must say. And then we will be streaming on that Sunday, right?
Then there's Pinkster.
Yeah, but that's the last one until Christmas. Yeah.
The last of the free days.
Yeah.
Free Willy, guys.
So we are going, when it's Mother's Day, we are going on vacation. Mother's Day in the Netherlands, which apparently it doesn't have the same date everywhere, because I think it already passed in the UK, if I'm not mistaken. So next week there will be a stream, but the week after that, the 10th of May, there will not be.
No cooking stream.
And then no cooking. Well, we can see when we are on vacation if maybe we can do something.
If
but
maybe we
just
can
simply
stream there.
with phone and nothing fancy.
Back to the old school.
No, yeah, with just a phone on a stick, and then maybe can show you people some.
Can show you some people.
Can show you some other people.
Like, look, there's a German person.
Mm.
Look, there's a Belgian person.
Yeah, there probably are gonna be.
Look, there's a Dutch person.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, we'll be going international,
Yeah.
guys.
Christina, is the coming week still vacation week for schools? Or was
For your kiddo?
this the last week? Yeah, some schools had 2 weeks and others had only 1.
It seems that the schools are free to choose
Yeah.
which weeks and which days and
And stuff
1 week,
like
2
that.
week for the children.
This week starts the vacation. They come now this week on Monday. That's when it starts.
I think that's what she's saying.
And
yeah.
is it then 1 or 2 weeks? Well, that makes kind of more sense. Because there is something called a May vacation. What we used to, in the old days, it was just called like spring vacation.
Yeah.
But there were schools who had their May vacation in April, which then I'm thinking, okay, can you not call it something different then?
Spring vacation.
Spring vacation.
Not May vacation. Not Maycation.
Vacation. Springcation. Yeah. Do you want maybe a little ice cream too?
No.
Don't you want a dessert?
No.
A mini magnum?
We have 10 minutes and then we're out.
Yeah, well, I can eat a mini ice in 10 minutes.
Okay.
You want one?
Sure.
Sure. Let me grab dessert.
1 magnum, 2 magnum. There you go.
So which one would you prefer? We have a drawer for ice creams. It's unbelievable.
Want this?
Yeah, I think I like that one. And which do you want?
Now I gotta go for a mini. Because that one is huge. It's like the normal.
Well, you can eat that one, then I'm going to eat a mini.
It's okay. I'll just go for an almond.
Yeah.
But we only have the minis, huh?
Yeah, we only have.
Mini almond. Okay. I'll eat that. White almond. Does that even exist? White almond? That's just white chocolate.
No, well, almonds are.
This is called Utopia. And this one is...
No, it's not. It's chocolate almond.
This is Utopia Double Cherry. So, I don't know. This one is just huge. Utopia.
It's an actual magnum. It's the size of a magnum, which is well, it's a little bit smaller than the regular ones. Because it's not much bigger than yours.
We can do a size comparison.
Let's do that. Because this is not a huge magnum ice cream, is it? Did they get smaller? Oh. Oops.
Now, let's do the comparison a little bit closer. This is the Utopia.
The Utopia.
This, I'm trying to do a fair size comparison.
Well, just a little.
This is the mini almond. This is the Utopia. So this kind of looks like a fair comparison. It's like 1/2 the size of...
I love the almond ones, but the almonds with white chocolate are my favorites. Yeah, you had those once. I was, first of all, I'm not really a fan of white chocolate because it's really, really sweet. And then with the almonds, it wasn't for me, but that's a good thing because there are many other magnums, but this one I really like.
I don't
Because-
remember eating white almond.
Yeah, we do have, usually have just the regular white.
Yeah. You
So
versus
this
the
is-
guy. She tells you not to worry about. Yeah.
That is like milk chocolate with almonds.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have white chocolate with nothing in there.
Mhm.
And then there is also dark chocolate with
Mhm.
just regular ice cream. Those are the minis.
Yep.
And then they had these. I think this is a new. Once in a while they come up with something new. So this is just vanilla ice cream. And then I think in between the ice cream and the chocolate is like this cherry jam. I don't know what else it is.
Double cherry.
And then there is also something crunchy in the chocolate on the outside. Not really sure what that is.
Crunchy
either.
chocolate.
Double cherry, it says. I don't know. No.
Don't
There is
worry
also
about
cherry
it.
on the outside.
Well, I guess you better cherish your ice cream.
Yeah.
I think Mrs. A lied about the vanilla ice cream because it doesn't look vanilla at all.
No, I think it's cherry ice cream. Oh, that's what the double cherry is.
Cherry ice cream?
And a
Cherry
cherry
jam.
layer. And then the chocolate.
I think it's been a couple of months since she ate one of those, so
But in my mind,
memory might be a
the
bit
regular
foggy.
magnums are larger than this.
Mhm.
Ah, okay, so this is downsized anyway, already. And those then are the minis. Because the regular magnum, I think it's larger than this. And then that's a little bit too much usually. That's why we buy the minis.
The minis are good. They are bite size.
So Christina just eats the regular magnums.
The classic, Christina.
We just bought these. I think they were like
50% off.
50% off, something like that. So we thought, okay, let's try it. There were only 3 in a package, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the classic. Perfectly fine, the classic.
With a thick layer of chocolate on the
Yeah.
outside. Ooh.
That actually cracks when you bite in it.
We always wait until these minis are on sale,
Yeah.
and then we buy a couple of packs.
Ben
So,
and Jerry's are so expensive.
That's why
huh?
we have like a drawer
Yeah.
with ice creams, because we just buy them when they're on sale. Quick question, if I may. Do you ever go to the groothandel? We never go to the groothandel. What are you talking about? Macro?
Macro, I think.
We don't. I don't think we can.
Yeah, I
Go
can
there
have the
anymore.
pass from work. If I don't.
Why do you ask, MP?
Probably cheaper there.
Macro, Hanos, Sligro.
No, never.
Most of those you need a pass for. Like a business. If you own a business, then you can get a pass. We don't own a business.
But for the macro, I can get a day pass via work. You need to pay $2.50 or something like that, and then you can go and shop there.
You need to pay to go shopping there?
Mm-hmm.
Nuh-uh.
This is nice.
It's so quiet when we're eating ice cream.
Yeah.
Maybe I can ask my boss for Macro Pass. Maybe borrow his.
Maybe your boss can buy ice cream for you.
And that would be a sweet deal, Christina.
You just need to get it home without dripping.
Without it melting.
There's also some vanilla ice cream in there.
Yeah, looks like it.
right.
Well, hey, if it tastes good. Did I tell you I kind of made a promotion?
No.
They fell for it, Christina.
You kind of made a
Nice.
promotion. Tell us about the promotion. Less hours, more money.
You need a business, but to be fair, you could register the Scream at the KVK. I don't think so. But yeah, in general, the groceries are cheaper. And for the stream, it could be interesting to buy ingredients or whatever. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that. But it depends on where you want to go with the stream. And since we're mostly making #nothing chefy stuff,
Yeah. We
you
also
know,
use nothing chefy ingredients.
we don't need anything else than the stuff that you can buy in a regular supermarket. Because the whole idea of the stream is to show people that food can be very tasty without being very complicated. Or heal. You could even borrow my pass if need be. Well, that's very nice of you to offer. Thank you. Yep. But like I said, I don't think that, the stream requires any fancy stuff. If we...
There we go. So they took me in.
Hold on.
Christina.
Sorry.
So they took her in as an administrative employee, but then she got more communication and more IT stuff too. So now I got the job title Office and IT Coordinator.
Wow.
Does that come with a pay raise?
I should hope so.
That's nice.
I feel that. Was just wondering. Yeah. Well, if we were like cooking with venison and those kind of things, then
Yeah.
perhaps. But we're not a Michelin star stream, so.
That's nice. No?
Congrats, Christina. I mean, pay raise is pay raise.
Yeah, she's not there that long, so
You know.
before you know it, she will be running the joint.
Boss will be like, "Here's the key," and you'll be like, "Where's the money?"
That's nice. Being valued at work, always nice.
And being appreciated, of course. No, but also for chicken and normal stuff in general, just a little cheaper. I know what you're talking about. But then the downside is that in not all, but in a lot of cases, you have to buy more.
Well, not in the fresh.
Depends on what it is you buy.
Not in maybe if you buy coffee or stuff like that. But I'm
used to have
thinking in vegetable and stuff like that.
we used to have a macro bus years ago that we could use. But we haven't done in years, so haven't been there in years. But it's true, you can get stuff in regular packaging as well. Yes, yeah. So maybe I will get also a raise per hour salary.
Yep.
Well, is the 100 euros, is that like a month? Because if you work like 40 hours a week times 4 weeks, and then they give you 100 euros, it's not too much per hour.
Well, it's still 100 euros a month.
It's still 100 euros, so yeah.
But that needed to wait a bit since we have a colleague that is not coming back. Okay.
Ooh. I work 28 hours, 100 euro a month extra. Well, then it's okay. I mean, hey, it's 100 euros. Come on now. Can't can be
if you
turning that down in these
earn
times.
like €1,000 per month, then 100 is 10%.
Yep.
That's not nothing. Usually wages go up with
Couple percent.
yeah,
2, 3.
yeah.
You should stop eating like that because the stick is going to go up your nose if you continue.
I was trying to.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to get the chocolate off.
Just bite the side. No.
I'm going to put the stick in my nose.
The stick's going to go up your nose. Don't do it.
Doesn't it say Magnum anymore? Oh, it does.
It says, mmm.
And then something, I don't know what it's on top.
I'm going to ask if my per hour can go higher because that is not that much. If it can be higher, I'm very happy. Of course. Take it wherever you can, girl. Per hour, per month.
Well, if the other employee is not coming back, you might get more work to do. And if your workload is getting higher, they should pay you an higher hourly rate.
Pay me more. Pay me more.
I mean, life is expensive nowadays.
Ja. Mrs. A. Oder Stick. Yeah. Whoever thought you were ever going to witness that, Arky? On your birthday, no less. Yeah. But seriously, Arky, did Mrs. Arky sing for you this morning when you woke up? And did you make your mama's favorite mayonnaise cake for your birthday?
Oh, breakfast in bed.
Did you get breakfast in bed?
A lot of people like that.
Are the kids coming by? You know, so many questions. Did you get any presents? If so, yes, and what?
Were the balloons?
Was there somebody to make them into animals? So many questions, dude.
Did you have a bouncing castle?
If yes, can you send pictures?
I think that's going to be a big no.
So, yeah.
I don't know.
Inquiring minds want to know.
It's not that we throw huge parties when it's our birthday. With a little bit of luck, we go out for dinner. And if the one who's not, whose birthday it's not, has the time in the morning to hang up some kind of decorations, that's what happens. Oh my God!
We blow up some rubber boats and
no singing or breakfast in bed.
Just stripping wood.
and gonna make a cake in a bit. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So there's gonna be cake.
At least there's gonna be cake.
There's gonna be cake, and homemade cake tops everything you buy because of the effort and the love you put in it.
There's a special ingredient in this cake. It sounds so scary because you don't know what the special ingredient is. Could be anything.
If a weirdo says that to you, then I suggest you don't eat the cake.
Here,
a drink cake with a special ingredient.
Uh-oh.
It's not a good idea.
No, thank you.
But
what's going on, Jag BRL? Jag Brul?
Did we ever ask what that meant?
Yes.
The KBRL.
No, his name is Jack.
But there are 2 Ks or not?
And his last name starts with a K.
Yeah.
And there's a B in it, and RL's for Rocket League.
Oh. So Jack Kibble Rocket League.
Jack Kablowski Rocket
Kibble
League.
Rocket League. Okay. You still play Rocket League?
I think he does. I think it's his
I think
go-to game.
he's the only one I ever saw that, like maybe twice in my whole life.
Playing Rocket League?
Yeah, I think
I
I
played
saw
Rocket
him.
League. It's like football with cars.
With cars, yeah.
Yeah.
But Jack was really good at it.
Jack's better at it than I am. I have a buddy called Run Free Gaming. Run Free used to be streamer on Mixer. He's also streaming on Twitch nowadays again. He's back to streaming. He also played a lot of Rocket League.
Oh, okay.
He used to do little competitions and give rewards to people that he played with and that won, and yeah, do some trading. Rocket League with skins for the cars and stuff. Yeah, it was fun.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not a gamer, so.
I stopped with the whole streaming thing. I did a while.
You did?
You did it a while, Christina. You did.
I don't think I ever saw you streaming.
I recognized her from her stream when we were at TwitchCon.
Oh, okay. I don't think I ever saw her.
Yeah.
But then again, when do I ever watch a stream?
I think I would. He was also very good. Are you talking about Run Free MP, who was very good? He was very good at Rocket League. Yeah. Why did you stop, Christina? Was it when you met your hubby, or was it? I think you were already married when you streamed, didn't you? I think you were.
Well, I temporarily stopped with tea time at Mrs. A, which is now over a year. Still need to get back to that. I really enjoyed it.
It was fun.
I started before I met him.
So you were a famous streamer when he met you?
But your hobby streams, right? As far as I know.
Her hubby streams Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And calls everyone bro.
He does?
It's very funny. It's very funny if you go to a Dutch stream and you hear a guy say, "Hey bro. Hey bro. Hey bro." It's really funny to me, to my ears. Squam doesn't stream anymore for a while now. He hasn't? Okay. Well, I've been very bad at watching streams lately. Yeah. There's not a single streamer that I.
There are not enough hours in a day for the things that with working and getting stuff done at home and
stuff that
the changes in the room that we have done are still not finished.
There's still stuff to do.
We just put in the new, what's the thing called? The window, the plank below the window where you can put plants on. Vensterbank. I don't know what's that called in English.
We both stopped our affiliate as well.
Oh, okay.
They offered me affiliate and I never accepted it. I was like, I'm not going to be tied down to Twitch. Because I'm still thinking about streaming and I'm like working up to it. It's not really going very fast, but okay. No. That's more of a technical thing because of what I want to do and how I want to do it. A windowsill. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, we put windowsills.
We put a new one.
In that room.
In that room.
The other room.
Because we had, the one we had were like tiles, small tiles.
Yeah.
And one was broken and stuff like that. And now I just bought one that went on top.
Yep.
Which we did. Which is like a...
You need to tell the Belastingdienst what you earn. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Or if you earn...
If you do an eeny-meeny, you just take a few invoices of stuff that you bought, and then you don't need to pay taxes on it.
You go like, I have a cooking stream, so my groceries are tax deductible.
Yeah.
Not that we
went
do that,
to the tax, the guy who does...
The tax dude, yeah.
The tax dude.
Earlier this week.
And then I had to do a new one, and then I had to explain that we have a streaming channel and blah, blah, blah. And then the man said, yeah, oh, okay. He had no idea what we were talking about. And then he said, you bought more stuff than you earn. I said, yeah, it's not like a side business. It's a hobby, which once in a while makes a few euros. So that was that.
That's why I stopped it, because I did not stream.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, you can, if you go back to streaming at any point, you can just,
But
reapply.
if you have, yeah, but then what happens if you don't stream as an affiliate? Do they take the affiliate away?
I don't
Are
think
there
so.
rules on that?
I still have my emotes. I don't know why. Don't question it, Christina.
Yeah,
Just enjoy.
you still have them.
They probably forgot to flip a switch or something.
No, you keep it? Oh, okay.
Because MP, are you still affiliate? Because I think MP hasn't streamed for like 2-3 years
Yeah.
now.
I don't know how that goes.
See? Okay.
Oh, you see.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I always feel kind of guilty when people ask about this affiliate because there are people who are working really, really hard to get to that status, and
Sure.
I have the idea that I got it basically for free
You did?
because I mean everybody was already following you, and then they did me, so that was done, and then yeah.
They came to your channel and Bob's your uncle.
And Mama, yeah, affiliate in like 2 weeks.
To get rid of affiliate, you need to contact Twitch support and give info. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Christina, they have so many affiliates.
Yeah, so many.
It's ridiculous.
I think it's more for their own benefit than it's for the affiliate.
I'm leaning towards that as well.
Yeah. Well, it's logical. I mean,
4
you
years,
get to use
MP?
it for free, and it costs money. So the money has to come from somewhere.
True. 100%. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they make a little money, you make a little money.
Yeah.
They make a lot of times a little money. So that's also money.
Yeah, that's also money. Yeah.
And don't forget, Twitch is owned by Amazon, people.
Yeah, they got
Amazon.
money coming out of a lot of places.
Jeff Bezos is one of the guys that went to space. So yeah, he's got money. 4 years since I did a game stream. Last stream was IRL chit chat in the car 3 years ago. Sheesh. What happened, MP? That's why, and now there also is Partner Plus, and it's harder for partners as well now to get like 70-40 split.
Yeah.
But 70-40 is 110, Christina.
So that's weird.
Just math.
I don't know how it works.
3 years ago.
We don't do this stream because of the money. Because then we could better stop. That would save us a lot of money. But it's a hobby. And
it's just for fun. We get to hang out with you guys,
So that's
which is cool.
So I would never would want to be a full-time streamer, because then it becomes work.
Yeah, it needs to stay fun.
Now it's just fun,
That's why I didn't want to stream on Mixer at one point.
Yeah.
Because when I started streaming on Beam/Mixer, it was like this really tiny community that kept growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. And then they started to get all these guys in, like Shroud and Ninja, and they started buying streamers to come to Mixer and stream in the hopes that they would bring their audience from Twitch to Mixer. And then at one point there were thousands of partners in the partner Discord for Mixer, and I was like, I don't even, it just felt so different. To be completely honest, after Mixer, I couldn't really be bothered anymore. I got a bunch of women in my DMs with weird shit. To be completely honest, kind of turned me off of it.
Oh my God. Well, that doesn't happen for me.
I could not get used to Mixer. I don't know why. Well, Christina, for me, Mixer was, it started very small. And then I sort of, by networking and getting to know people and stuff, um, I became partnered. And that for me was like, whoa, because I was partnered with Microsoft, who make the Xbox that I've been playing for, 25 years.
Yeah.
So for me, that felt like a huge thing. And then it looked like they made just about everyone partner who asked for it. So it didn't feel that special anymore.
Yeah.
And I had a lot of shit happen in the last year that Mixer was actually up and running. Like my dad died and a couple of, things like that happened. So I was not really motivated to stream.
No.
So that's when I basically said, okay, I'm not going to stream. And then, when Mixer stopped, they wanted to have all the partners go to Facebook, which did not have any kind of infrastructure for
Yeah.
streaming. They didn't have any bots. They didn't have,
No.
there was nothing there
Nothing there.
for us who came from Mixer, which was pretty well equipped, just as Twitch was, with all streamer bots and APIs and stuff like that. So Facebook, no, that was not it. Everybody needed to make a Facebook page, and then you needed to make like a streamer page to have your
Yeah.
streamer name, and people were coming into chat under their own name
Yeah.
instead of the names
Because
that
they
we were.
didn't know.
Yeah, because we nobody knew about how this was going to work.
Yeah.
So this is really weird for everyone. So you
Yeah.
saw people in chat who you'd been talking to on Mixer for years with their alias, their
Yeah.
gaming name or
And now
streamer name.
suddenly they were there.
And
First
now,
and last name.
now they were like Timothy Hutton, you know? You
Yeah.
were like, "Hi, Tim. Welcome to the stream."
Yeah.
And Tim be like, "Hey, dude, I've been in your stream for years. I'm so and so." And then you'll be like, "Oh."
Yeah.
So that was very confusing.
Yeah,
So
that was
Facebook,
not
we did
it.
that for like half a year or something,
Yeah.
maybe 9 months. And then
That was not it.
I said, no, this is not going to work for me because I'm not a big Facebook user. So
I know.
that wasn't for me. So we decided to not make an Amazing Peter gaming stream, but to make a Mrs. Amazing channel and have the cooking stream for her on her own channel. And, because we had the audience already that we brought from Mixer and Facebook and then came to Twitch, the people were already there and people just came to the stream again. And she was like affiliate in no time. Yeah. It was like 3 weeks or so, and then it was done.
Not even that, yeah. It was
2 or 3 weeks. So
and
it was really
got
quick.
the email and I thought these people are crazy. What's going on here?
Yeah. So yeah, that was really, really working well for Mrs. A.
Yeah.
And I must say that we love the stream, but sometimes it's we will have Sundays where we go like. So
look at that, 5 years and 6 months.
Yep. There you go, MP.
I think I need to check whether there is, because in front of your names you can have the number of years that you are following.
See if you have sufficient.
I don't think I have
badges.
6. I think there is 5, and that's where it ends.
See, Christina is following 3 years.
Yes.
That was literally the same day you started, I think. That could very well be. It was in
very
September,
well,
I
yeah.
think.
But 5 years, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, we are in year 9 of the cooking stream, which all started because of a dare by Ginger Ale.
Yeah.
Which once in a while now I see a message of her on social media.
She's gone YouTube exclusive.
Oh, okay.
Ginge, I think.
I don't know.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Well, time flies when you're getting older too.
You'll see when you get older.
But that is what it has been happening. I would say like the last year and a half, where I wasn't 100% healthy. Let me put it like that. And then Peter's back sometimes gave out, and then we still worked full time, and we got older, and life got a little bit more difficult. And then there are certain Sundays where I get up in the morning, I'm thinking, oh wow, we also need to do the stream, and that's not. And then Sometimes we actually just have to cancel because there is no way that we can do a full stream without sitting here and yawning. And then I think, okay. But I always feel bad because the people who, have a
Are looking forward to the stream.
no, well, not only that, but who are basically financially helping us. Thinking, okay, well, we need to do it, and but everybody is always very understanding.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
luckily.
so it's not that we don't like streaming. I even like streaming when I'm not feeling good, but I think the content should be
It should be nice for you
nice and
guys to
uplifting,
watch.
and I don't want to
Yes.
be sitting here talking about how bad my day was and my feet hurt and stuff like that.
Sure, Peter going to bed early.
Yeah.
I wish, Christina, early is past and gone.
Early's past. Yeah. It's a good thing that we don't have to get up on Monday. Well, tomorrow, because usually we stream until 8:30.
Yep.
Then it takes, let's say, roughly an hour to get everything done, and then it's
Break everything down.
9:30, and then I like to sit on the couch with a cup of tea for like half an hour to an hour, and on Monday on 6 a.m. the alarm clock goes off. So on Monday I'm always tired.
Yeah, it's a rough week, a rough start of the week.
Yeah. But on the upside, in a few years I will be retiring, and then I can stream all day.
Stream all day?
I don't know.
Go
what
pro
to do.
streamer.
Well, there are people who just, just go about their day and film it all and then make it into one video and put it on YouTube and make a lot of money. And I'm thinking,
Cleaning the house.
yeah, cleaning the house. Come clean with me. And I'm thinking, it's not that I do not like to watch those streams, but they do not, and that I think is the idea, motivate you to clean your own house. Well, that doesn't happen. I just sit on the couch and watch someone else vacuum or clean their bathroom or I don't know what.
Boring. Rub it in. Yes,
Arky.
Arky. I still need to work 32
not like
years
next
or so.
year. I need to be 67 in 3 months.
Yep.
So that's in 4 years and 2 months.
Yep.
Then. But Peter then still has to work because he's way younger than I am.
So when she's retired,
yeah,
I'm still working for a couple of years.
He's still working.
I don't want to, but that's what it looks
how
like.
It is. Yeah.
I already see, bro. Don't get me started. That's why I'm self-employed, already retired.
Yeah.
Well, you need money to retire, MP. Yeah. So that's why I said, is there any good money in the sense? Yeah. Then I will, I'll join you. I thought you were the same age or so.
No. Peter is younger.
Or close to each other with age.
6 years apart. So if I retire at 67, I'm going to be 74 when Peter retires. I'd rather have something to do in between. Or if we win the lottery or sell our house and then go and live somewhere cheap, that we can just do what it is that we want to do.
Huh.
Yeah.
So if you want to buy our house, Christina, then we can move to someplace warm.
Yeah.
We can still stream on Sunday. Yeah. It's not a problem.
I like my job. I have nice colleagues and stuff, but
sure,
the older you get, I never believed it, but the older you get, everything that you do in life takes more effort. Takes more. Well, and sometimes I don't have the. I just want to sit on the couch and do nothing. I'm very good at doing nothing.
True. I don't know if I could pay that. Oh, well,
Yeah.
Neither could we. That's why, the bank owns the house.
Yeah.
And we have to pay the bank. That's how it works.
Yeah. But for now, we are happy with the life that we are leading. We have a nice place to stay. We have...
It's a tough market to get into, though. You have to have original ideas, MP.
Yeah.
Original ideas, bro.
Yeah.
Always. We do want to move. Now we have a rent house, but the house market is really
Yeah,
bad.
it's
It is, Christina. It's
unbelievable
crap.
what houses cost these days. Because we bought in 2010, so that's like 16 years ago. Prices are double now. I don't make twice as much money as I did in 2010. But that
No,
is what happens with prices. Young people cannot afford
a
to
house.
buy because you need to have so much money of your own before you get a mortgage.
Yeah, there's different requirements too. This apartment is not so big, and we already pay 800
Yeah.
plus.
And I'm
You-
thinking if you can pay 800 plus for rent, you can also get a mortgage where you pay 800.
Yeah,
What's the difference?
I would think the same. That's why I've been doing a lot of business to business at the moment instead of business to consumer,
Yeah,
even though I still want to do business to consumer in the
in
near
the
future.
future. Yeah. It's different. I mean, we live in a relatively expensive part of the country,
Yep.
and once you are not working anymore, or at least you don't need to go into office or whatever, you basically can live wherever you want, and then you can go to a part of the country, not that it's less civilized, but where life is cheaper than in a lot of things.
Oh, rent is cheaper.
Ja,
Ze tellen heel
I
veel dingen mee, waardoor
understand.
kopen niet zo makkelijk
Yeah.
gaat. It's true. It's true.
Yeah, that's
It's
real.
not easy to buy a house these days
No.
for getting a mortgage and
And
stuff.
and let's say that you are just a starter on the in the working force, and you do make nice amount of money. Do you have like 300,000 euros to buy an apartment?
Hey, no.
I don't know who
No.
has. So there is that. But you know, we'll
Yeah.
see what happens. For now, we have a nice place to live. We have a car. We have each other. We can go to work. You know, basically, life is good.
We're okay.
We are okay. But you know, we are Dutch, so we like to complain. That's how it works.
It can always
If
be
it's
more.
not about the weather,
You really need 300K
Yeah.
or more for an
yeah,
apartment,
yeah,
kind of.
but
Yeah.
accidentally, we get this streekblad. It's like a newspaper of this
Area.
area, and then there always are houses for sale, and I see houses that cost 1.5 million. Where I'm thinking these people are mad. But this week there were also a few apartments. 64 and 69 square meters. That's 1/3 of what we. No, that's less than half what we have. Cost 275,000 euros. That means in square footage, this would cost 550,000.
I was looking at an apartment a while back. Not gonna lie, it was pretty fancy, but when I heard the price, 650K,
Yeah.
I was like, hell no, I can get a house for that money.
Yeah.
We want to move to the city you live, but rip.
Yeah, you need to wait a while because there are, I think, coming year and the year after that, they are building a lot of new houses, all new neighborhoods.
Not that it's going to be cheap ass
No, I
houses,
don't think it's
but
going to be really cheap, but yeah. It's better than if you want to go to The Hague or Rotterdam, or those cities are even worse.
we moved here because it was cheaper than where we used to live,
Yeah.
where she works. You don't have to say where
It's
that
even
is,
more-
but
That was even more expensive.
that was
The
an
city
expensive
taxes
city.
alone were like
Oh,
one
yeah.
and a half times at what in this
What it
neighborhood
was here.
cost. Yeah.
Yep. Oh well, maybe we can put a shed in the backyard and you can move in there, Christina. Make a tent for you guys. I live near there. It's
It's
ridiculous
ridiculous,
prices. Yeah, I
yes.
know where you live.
Yeah, but
It's
because
ridiculous
there
there
are
too.
not that many places to buy, there are not There are more people looking for a house than there are houses available.
Yep.
Which means that if you put your house on the market for, let's say, 450,000 euros, which already is ridiculously high, they offer 20, 30, 40,000 dollars more just to get a house, and that ruins the market, and it also means that we have to pay more taxes.
Everybody has to pay more taxes.
Yes, that's just weird.
It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. On that note, guys.
Oh, just have multiple houses. Well, that's huisjesmelkers.
I don't have multiple houses. We just have this one.
We have the one, and that's enough. And we're really happy with it. And it's way more room than we actually need because it's just two of us. But you get used to
That's
what
good.
you have. And we need to put my Stephen King books somewhere,
Mhm.
you know, and Peter's tech stuff needs to have a home too.
Mhm.
And that's what it is. Yeah.
Yep.
But folks,
Thanks so much for hanging out.
thank you very much indeed for coming by, for keeping us company. And it's already 9, I see.
It's nice to see you guys always.
To everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Sleep well, sweet dreams. We hope to see you all again next week. And to Mr. Aki, again, happy birthday, sir.
Enjoy.
And I'm hoping that your day will be amazing.
Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy what's left of it. As we say in Holland, doei doei.
Doei doei.
Bye-bye and drop off. Nice to see you again. Too from Germany.
Yep.
I didn't know you were still here, but thank you for hanging out. And for everyone, you know, thank you for your support, as always.
Yes.
And we'll have to see you next time. Next Sunday, same time, same channel. Same Mrs.
Same
Amazing.
place, same everything, the same, different food. An easy dish.
New dish.
Yes.
We'll see
Without a recipe.
Without a recipe?
Without a recipe. We're going to make something up.
I thought we had a little thing. But the little thing is gone.
Where's the little thing?
I don't know.
What is it now?
The little thing is not working. So,
Was
no
that
little thing.
Was that the thank you thing?
Yeah, the thank you thing.
Where did the thank you thing go?
I don't know. It's not under this button. So, something happened.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see you guys next week, we hope.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.